And I remember we first started. I'll tell the story. We'll really get started here, but since y'all are listening, um, I started traveling in evangelism in 1993. And I remember one of the first meetings I had where we were going to go overnight. My family went with me. I was just getting started. So I told my kids, I said, we're going on this trip. It's going to be overnight. We're going to go on a Saturday. We're going to preach. I'm going to preach this church and everything. We'll come back late Sunday, but the pastor wants us to be here early. And so we went down. It's only like a 3-hour drive, whatever. It's going to be overnight. And I said, so I had this little Dodge, what do they call that thing back then? Like a Spirit or something. It's like basically was a K car. They had, remember the K cars? And I think it was called a Spirit. And it was the company I worked for, because I resigned my church, I work with this company to start my ministry. But anyway, they provided a car for me. It was a company car. And so anyway, it was the best, most reliable car I had at the time with somebody else's car. Anyway, my daughter, April, was 13. And she come out with this huge suitcase. She said, Dad, I'm packed. I said, we're going away for a month. We're just going overnight, okay? So she said, I got to have her. We got everything else in the trunk of that car. And that little car had like a little luggage rack on it. And I had to tie her suitcase to that luggage rack. She said, Dad, I got to have all this stuff. I said, no, you don't. Anyway.
Half the stuff I have is actually staying at the house.
Okay.
I'm not bringing it back.
I'm just teasing you. We're really, really proud of you. We're just teasing. But all right, Brother Daniel, why don't you lead us in a song? I'm going to get out of the way and get something started. It's Mother's Day. Amen.
So for Kayla's benefit, you have to think about it.
On that. Door-to-door work.